Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a Keelgottime video. Today, because Keel's got some time, we're going to be reacting to a woman with bad grammar shades black men that date white women. I'm sorry, my tone is so down and I sound so annoyed. I'm very annoyed, very upset at my damn self. Because I recorded a whole video, great video, amazing commentary, and I was on this screen, I was on the intro screen for the whole fucking time. So the screen could not be seen, so I'm very upset, bear with me. Yeah. It's a whole good half an hour video wasted, bro. Let go.
Like, this is the epitome of ignorance. It's like you want to come across smart, you want to be an influencer, but you're not doing the things to help you become an influencer, right? You're putting yourself in the line of fire when you cannot speak well, when you cannot write well, you know?
Bloody versus the algorithm, no fake decision. Every make it cross-examine, truth hit harder when it's candid. Bloody versus the algorithm.
Welcome to another reaction video here on Gladdy versus the Algorithm. I have a short one today. It's short and it's only happening because of circumstance. Let's say that, right? So I was going through my timeline on my personal account, which I know is cheating because I should be looking at the algorithm for the Gladdy versus the Algorithm account, right? But I was having some personal time on Instagram. Sue me. I ran into this content.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
And all I saw was the text at first. I wasn't hearing anything. It says, why do black men who don't like or date black women act like that? I'm like, act like what? I don't understand. So then I played the video, which I will play for you now.
I'm gonna ask this question because I'm not scared of nobody. I'm not scared of the internet. I'm not scared of being cyberbullied. None of that shit, bitch. Try it.
All right.
But why do black men who don't date black women act like that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Why they act like that?
She starts off by saying that she's not afraid of the internet. She doesn't care if she gets trolled or she don't care about internet bullies and stuff like that. So obviously she's trying to get a rise out of people, right? She didn't quite get a rise out of me here. I was just like, what the hell's going on? Like, what? I don't understand the question. So she basically doubled down on what the text was saying on the initial post, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe I can figure it out in the comments, right? But before I even go into that, women that typically say things like this are bothered because they either don't have a man, can't get a man, or can't keep a man if they were.
Yeah, she definitely got her in some type of way for her to feel the need to post this and then start it with, I don't give a fuck about haters, blah, 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 cancel, whatnot. Yeah, she got hurt by somebody.
To get them.
It's right? Okay, love.
And
it's okay.
maybe
we all been there.
She wants black men. It sounds like she favors black men. And when you favor black men, if black men aren't giving you attention, especially when you see them around white women, you tend to think why they act like that or why they're acting. I guess she's assuming they're acting too good or whatever. I'm trying to figure it out. I still don't know up to now. But
I don't get what she's trying
once
to
we go through the comments, we'll kind of be able to discern what it is that she's trying to say. But I think overall, what's happening is she's not getting her way with black men. And when she sees black men with white women, she's offended, right? And I guess they're acting a certain way. I think a lot of times when people, and this is not a black or white thing, I think a lot of times when people don't understand how to use the English language, right? Like, for instance, she says, I'm not afraid of nobody, which is a double negative. It doesn't make sense. Now, if she would have said, I'm not afraid of anyone or anybody, that would make more sense. So through the comments, which we'll go through now, one here, we literally have no clue what you're talking about. I have a few associates who date white chicks. I'd love to answer your question if you actually provided context. And then we have You didn't finish the question. Act like what? Now, I go into the comments and say, this is incoherent rage baiting. What's the real question for 500, Alex? Right? And then now you have Simpy McSimperson coming to her defense, right? We have a gentleman here that is cosplaying as a masculine man who is truly a feminist, right? He says she did. She asked why they act the way they do. I fully understood the question, and I also want to know. Why the fuck do you want to know, sir? Mister?
Okay, break it down for us then, Mr. Lawson, because we're all confused. Shit. You got all the answers, let us know.
He, him? Or are you they, them? Right? Because why does it matter to you? I don't understand. And then she goes, he's trying to deflect. He know, I don't. I genuinely don't. I don't know what the hell you're asking. Where is your man? That's the main question. Where is your man, right? Because if you had a man, you shouldn't be worrying about this. And if you do have a man and you're still worrying about this, I worry about your man. Because why are you making content about other men doing whatever it is that they want to do in their lives while you have a man at home? Which leads me to think that you don't have a man at home. Let's continue. I go ahead and say, if you have to say, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, this is him.
Twice.
This is him talking. Oh, okay.
Then the question is not clear. We have to then decipher what it is she's implying. I guess I'm not going to get it because I only date black women and I didn't study girl math. And that's me taking shots at Mr. Lawson. He comes back and says, then the question wasn't for you. And then she goes, shout out to you. I love interacting with people who have functioning brain cells. Mrs. I ain't scared of nobody. And then I just give an applaud because, she's only increasing.
Yeah. You really got her, brother.
Damn!
You really got her with that one. Yeah, she's feeling that.
The stupidity of this post. This gentleman says, why do black women concern themselves with men who don't want them? Why do you care? Great question. Why do you care? Right? So instead of answering the question, instead of holding herself accountable, she chooses to shame the gentleman, right? She shames him. And then he goes,
See this? Sorry, I was just reading it as he was speaking. He gonna say, obviously,
is
why?
that you be?
Shut up, I'm reading it. Why do black women concern themselves with men who don't want them? Why do you care? She gonna say, nigga, is that your profile pic? His profile pictures, some random, I'm guessing. He goes, reply to her profile pic. Is that you behind makeup, weave, and a filter, just to be a 3? Sad work. Which is not funny, but it's better than what he did. That's why I'm laughing. She goes, yes, it is. I looked at your page, and the 3 coming from you means nothing.
Behind makeup, weave, and a filter, just to be a 3. Sad work. I will admit she's not a 3 even with the makeup on. I think she's about a 6, so I'll give her that. Okay, so then I think she comes back. She says, yes, it is. Laugh, laugh, laugh. I looked at your page, and a 3 coming from you means nothing. Okay, she got back at him. And it seems like she is unbothered by going back and forth. I think this is what she wants.
Does not care.
I think as of right now, she is at a whopping 199 followers. She has a check mark, so she verified her account, which is cool. And this post that we are talking about has almost 5,000 views. So it's doing what she wants it to do, obviously. I think when I checked earlier, she had less followers, so I know this is boosting her up a little bit. So let's boost you some more. This gentleman says, if you're not scared of nobody, then you are scared of everybody. It's called a double negative. She's such an idiot and no accountability here. She replies, you thought that made sense? It's called you're fake woke. Thank you, Bianca. A young lady comes in and says, you're mad at him because you don't understand how grammar works. Instead of being offended, you could use the information to help you in the future. And then she goes, you can shut the fuck up. And here's some more lack of accountability. Hi, hun. It's an inaccurate statement, and it doesn't not correlate to me at all. He is implying that me giving my I'm not scared of anyone, not spelled correctly, disclaimer, as me putting up a front or something. But I'm 100% serious. I'm sorry, I can only read this how it's written. I can't read bad grammar. It's very difficult. And then he says, apparently you didn't. That's enough of this, man. I can't go through all of this because I'm losing brain cells as we speak.
Right.
So basically, her question was not clear, and it's showing based on the answers that she's getting back within the comments that it's not clear. There are some people in here that are agreeing with her because they kind of understand what she's saying, because there's no way to fully understand 100% what she's saying. But
oh my gosh, she said she's not scared of nobody. Nigga, down. Oh, you know. Double negative or not, we all know what the fuck she meant. Gosh, that first part of the thing said, I'm not scared of nobody. Double negative or not, we all know what that means. So, shit.
I think a lot of people typically don't get it, right? And she's expecting people to go read the caption, and even within the caption, it's just a lot of nothing, a lot of bullshit. And she's not understanding why it's hard to understand what the fuck she's saying. Like, this is the epitome of ignorance. It's like, you want to come across smart, you want to be an influencer, but you're not doing the things to help you become an influencer, right? You're putting yourself in the line of fire when you cannot speak well, when you cannot write well, you know? And me, I am not the authority of proper grammar. I am not the authority of writing well. That's not me. But what I will say is, when you choose to shame people that are trying to understand what you mean when you have an incoherent question, you need to humble yourself, hold yourself accountable, and give more insight instead of shaming people. But here, you get a lot of engagement, you pull a lot of back and forth, and when you're with...
Yeah, this kind of reminds me. I had a the little people that did see the video on TikTok. There's a little community trying to crucify me in my comment section.
Damn!
Trying to crucify nigga, bro. People, I posted it to Instagram. I seen some people started sharing it to their story and everything, calling me an outright idiot, this, that. I'm like, I'm ignorant, I'm this. I was like, shit, I just made a little mistake. Like, y'all taking this too far. It was a diabetes video. Basically, I had wrote loads of scripts for videos, and I was just trying to get through them. So I said diabetic ketoacidosis instead of hyperglycemic state, which you get diabetic. I'm just gonna say DKA for short, diabetic ketoacidosis. You get DKA when your blood sugars go high, which is why and hyperglycemic state means your blood sugars are high. Which is why I just confused the two. And I said DKA in a video instead of having high blood sugars. And yeah, bro, the internet was trying to crucify me. Which, I understand that one, because for an educational video, yeah, I should have probably got it right. But yeah, that just reminded me of this moment.
Then that back and forth, you have to use spell check at the very least so that you don't continue to look stupid. And that's it for this content today. Again,
Alright, with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. 2 videos dropping every single day. 5:15 UK time. So make sure you pull up some out, because I'll see you then. Peace, love, and prosperity. I'm gone.